hit something.
Yeah, he can
like
hit back and just throw it
it
back.
hits him back, but because the hammer hasn't hit back, it doesn't go to you. So he gets hit by the Gordo multiplier.
Oh.
And then and you really don't want to reflect, because if you reflected and he swallows it and it goes back to your reflector and goes back to DD, he's still inhaling and throws it back to you. It destroys your reflector and you die even at like 20%
Huh.
because of the multiplier. Has happened to me online, and I learned that never to do that.
Huh, I see. Well, he is going wolf, so we don't have to worry about the, other stuff. Or at least robbing stuff. So, wolf. Wolf have amazing hitboxes, and he basically have these joints. You see the giant hammer over there, and
Losers,
basically wolf have the
round
same
7
range
or
of
8.
him.
When those you check the
Oh, nice
challenge.
nice Gordo setup. But he's not gonna do anything, as Fair is just going to reflect the Gordo into his face and make him eat like 40 damage. Nair is going to put him back into neutral. And you see a lot of like the classical same playstyle, just jumping around, trying to keep
Run it,
mobile and agile, and
then Piranha.
trying to not get hit, trying to bait you with his double jump a lot. So I'm just wondering how Rat is going to try to like get away from this. As most of the DDG strategy is like jumping around you, waiting for you to do something, and then just fall with Nair or fall with any aerial. And now that Sen is like getting all the aerial space and just like basically monopolizing all the aerial space, I wonder what is he going to do. And he's like trying to answer with his own stuff, but Sen still has the advantage, and yeah, Optima Shadow Shield is going to take it. It's basically baby Rob, if you think about it. He scoops it from below. He's extremely disjointed, not disjointed. He's extremely like far up, like vertically, and it kills really early.
Yeah. In my honesty, I don't like the way Zen is playing against his DDD right now, which is getting to his face. I'd rather wait until DDD does an option and punish that, just because DDD has the option to rack up damage and potentially kill you really easily, especially when you're Wolf and you don't really have that great of a recovery.
I mean, yeah, but
See?
I mean that was a mistake from him, and that's a very Zen thing to do. He will all be almost in neutral on disadvantage and hit you because you're never going to expect it.
Yeah, I do that. It's funny. I literally learned that when I was playing Melee for some reason.
And that was close to killing. If the Gordo had
remember?
like he
was
parried the
a-
first hit, but he couldn't parry the star hit, and that actually got him out of the bad situation he was in.
You should have force smashed there.
I guess he wasn't expecting him to just stay there, and the baby snake is going to
That
take the
killed?
stock.
Wow.
Yeah, that's baby snake.
Yeah, but I thought the hitbox, the strong one that kills, it's at the tip.
No, it's on the bottom.
It was the bottom.
Yeah, I think it's the bottom.
Yeah, he has to.
And the classic Zen, he will just SD after he takes the stock without that was actually dangerous. There are some setups with Swallow that will leave you in a terrible spot, and you don't want to be in those particular spots, as DDD can just like destroy you afterwards. I'm actually surprised the hammer didn't hit.
Yeah, that has a
Down smash is-
hitbox in the back.
Yeah. It's basically Ganondorf up smash. It will hit above him in slightly on the back.
Get out of his face, dude.
Yeah,
That's
I
DDD. DDD loves it when you're in his face.
Yeah, you don't really want to get close to him, but you also really don't want to be, away from him.
Wow, that was...
That was close. That was like one frame to not being able to shield
Yeah,
them.
Gordo was literally at his body when he shielded.
And forward smash is going to take the stock. Yeah.
There you go.
That was actually not good DI from Rat. He would probably like DI, I think it's completely down, so go diagonally up. Because he went just completely horizontally. And
think
I
he
feel
was
like he
probably
could
holding down.
actually survive that.
He was probably holding down or something.
Probably. And we're going to FD. Huh.
Yeah, he was probably holding down because I think he was trying to spot dodge, maybe.
So FD with DDD. I'm guessing he wants to avoid the platforms because Zen is like amazing to like you. Zen likes to use platforms a lot to like avoid stuff like double jump back into the platform, drop down and forward, and that can
I mean,
I see what he wants for FD now. So he's doing the multi-jump strategy. So now that there are no platforms, his multiple jumps have more value as he can just stall in the air way more than other characters could actually have. And now Sen has to guess when he's actually coming down.
I think this is still a good...
Oh my god, he actually got hit by the dash attack. I mean, that was a terrible angle to tie B anyway.
Yeah, I still think FD is still a good stage against DDD when it comes to Wolf.
I mean, every stage is good for Wolf in a sense. you might as well just try to get whatever you can with your character. So.
Yeah.
And that was up smash or up tilt?
Up tilt.
Up tilt, yeah. Oh yeah, up smash is the hammer swing.
So something.
Yeah, that is an amazing. That was really terrible idea from Sen. As when Gordo is in there, it's basically Belmont's like you'd never stand up getter there, and sometimes you can't even roll because the hammer is going to hit behind him too. So sometimes you have to like drop down and hope for the best.
So something I actually found really weird about Wolf versus DDD is that for some reason, if DDD side B and you blaster it, it homes into DDD.
Huh?
I have seen it.
That's actually interesting.
For some reason, there was one time
Oh,
where
he read the jump, but he didn't got the right distance on the jump.
yeah.
Oh, I have seen that a lot though. He's trying to like stall Gordo nearby him, and then down smashing, expecting him like a roll. But Sen is just like chilling there and getting hit by back and dying.
He's creating a wall. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, he's trying, but he's not working all the time. And actually, Rat is just sitting in an amazing like position here at 168, but with his 3 stocks, and Sen is actually in a terrible spot.
He can still win this. He can
I
still
mean,
win.
he needs to play this stock almost perfectly, and then having the next one, and then he can actually box in the next one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not something that the Wolf can do. Wolf is an amazing character that can probably kill you at 40, but still it's a terrible spot, and Rat seems to be taking a pretty consistent...
He's trying to parry that.
yeah.
He's going for parries.
And up smash is not going to kill him. So DD is extremely heavy, and he has a lot of gravity, so vertical kill move will kill way late than normally. I think that was a misinput, as he just like slowly tried to walk backwards. And this recovery, like DDD's recovery is way better than most people give it credit for.
Oh, yeah.
He has super armor all the way up, and the hit
And down.
and down. No, down. No, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and down.
I believe he has down, but he has super armor unless you hit him really hard.
Yeah, and also that's heavy armor.
Yeah.
So and on the way down, the hit when he lands on the stage has like two hits that make him actually incredibly safe. So edge guarding DDD is one of the hardest things to do.
He can ground you too. With its up you. When
Yeah,
he comes down,
and-
he body slams you.
Yeah, that's one of the scariest things. So it's once he's on the ledge,
What are you doing?
I don't know what he tried to do, but that was misinput. I'm pretty sure he wanted the upper and he messed up. And I don't know what happened there.
He was trying to time Gordo.
With the get up attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, and just mistimed it completely.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be 1-1. So I don't know if losers round 8 is going to be...
It's a best of 3.
It's a best of 3? All right, so next...
It's until loser semis.
So yeah, then the next game is going to define who stays in the tournament and who has to go home.
Yeah. But to continue like what I said about the Gordo Blaster, for some reason during a tournament where a DDD side B while trying to recover like in the air, he dropped down to recover low. And when I blasted the Gordo, for some reason, he was like basically right here. And the Gordo went,
Huh.
yeah. I don't know if it was a glitch. I think Blaster and Gordo have a property where it might home into him in the air or something.
I actually feel like Sen... I mean, I know Blaster and Wolf is an amazing like character to play against DDD. But I feel like the Robin pick will actually benefit him. He will have more range to fight him. Levin Sword is definitely better than Hammer. I'm pretty sure about that. And he decided to run it back in Final Destination. That's interesting.
I think Wolf would be better than Robin because
I
Robin...
mean, Wolf is definitely a better card than Robin, but I feel like at least the way Sen plays Robin could probably benefit him more in this scenario. And I don't know about the counter picking into, like, going back into FD.
FD was not the
That
problem.
was another misinput from Sen. I'm pretty sure he wanted Blaster.
See how I just homed into him?
Yes, that's an interesting interaction, to be honest.
You saw, right? I'm not crazy.
Yeah, you are not crazy. You just kind of like home into like kind of like looking for the laser. Like, hey, friend, I want to meet with you.
Yeah, but like the laser, like when he homed into Gordo,
Yeah.
it literally went to DDD straight away.
Forward tilt forward tilt you have to be really careful when you shield it because it has like one more hit than you normally expect that move to have, and you always get hit by the last one. I think it's like 4 hits. I'm not percent sure. And Backer's going to take it. That's the classic saying. He will jump, make you believe he's going to land, double jump, and then backer, and you are done so.
I kind of want to see him changing up his throws because he's keep down throwing to dash attack.
Oh, that's actually pretty smart. Just putting the Gordo in front and then swallowing, making the situation completely different what Zen was expecting.
I don't know if he got hit by Goro there.
Oh, that was a close call.
That was close. A pixel. Someone
I
might say.
actually saw the sparks. You know when you almost hit someone?
Oh, the Phantoms?
Yeah, the Phantom Sparks. Oh no! You don't try to challenge the swing on that hammer. It has super armor and you are going to die for it.
Is it called Phantoms in this game?
Phantom is the footstool, but...
No, that's like Phantom Footstools, I think.
Yeah, there is the Phantom footstool, but then it's like when you almost hit someone and you see like a sparks, but you actually don't hit them because
What is it called in this game?
it doesn't have a name that I know. It's just like... Oh my god, it actually homes into the Gordo homes into the laser for some reason.
No, it homes into DDD.
Yeah, it did the thing.
See, I'm not
It's like,
crazy.
it's like goes straight down, like how?
I told you, it does it.
And as you see over there, DDD having like amazing gravity, so Up Smash didn't kill him at that point because he's just he falls way too fast. I don't know what has happened, but he tried to parry the second hit. I can guarantee you that.
That could have probably been a back throw to kill.
And Charking on the corner of the stage. There you go, going back again. Don't try to do that. Is this going to be probably a fair? No, he's going to try to stall. I don't know if that's a good option. And backer is going to kill? No, because it's a vertical kill move, and DDD will never die from the top. It's 200%. 200%. Forward throw is not going to kill.
You kind of want DDD in off stage, to be honest.
I mean, backer is going to take him off the stage anyway, to just in a different place.
Yeah, but if he forward there, he'll been in a better
that's
position. He would have been in a better position.
I mean, yeah, definitely. But I don't know if you really care about a better position off stage against DDD, as he can just basically recover for free.
You kind of want to, just in case for pressure.
And down smash, amazing. And yeah, you don't want to challenge that. I don't think you can.
Don't ever hold down smash against DDD.
Yeah, he can just go past the ledge with up B and then punish you for that. That was an interesting trade. I wasn't expecting that to trade in the slightest.
He was probably naring.
Backer into backer, not a combo, but a nice setup. Oh, nice, jumping off the range, and that's what she's going to take it.
Good job, Zen. Good job.
And then Zen is going to move in the bracket.
What is it?
I don't have the bracket updated. Just give me a second.
I think.
Give me a second.
I might hit up.
I'm on it. It's going to be one rather.
No,
there you go.
I just want the time.